My girlfriend posted, "Some people are just insecure and it shows," right after I asked about her male friend who keeps buying her gifts. I changed my profile picture to me with someone else and captioned it, "Confidence looks good on me." She lost her mind. I, 27M, never thought I'd be the guy posting about relationship drama at 3 a.m. But here we are. Kayla and I had been together for 2 years. Good years, mostly. We just signed a lease together, adopted a cat named Kevin, started talking about the future in concrete terms. Then Marcus entered the picture. "He's just a friend from the gym," she said when I first asked. "Stop being weird about it." I wasn't being weird. The dude had bought her AirPods, new ones, the expensive kind. "Friends don't drop $250 on each other," I said. "Some friends do. Sorry, yours are broke." She posted on Instagram 20 minutes later. "Some people are just insecure and it shows." Her friends ate it up. Comments about toxic masculinity and controlling behavior and red flags. I was watching myself get gaslit in real time. Here's what I knew about Marcus. Personal trainer. BMW. Texted my girlfriend, "Good morning, beautiful," every day at 6 a.m. Yeah, I saw the notifications. Here's what Kayla didn't know I knew. I'd seen the Venmo transactions. Private but visible when she'd hand me her phone to order food. $50 late night talks. $75, being amazing. $100 just because. I said nothing. Just screenshotted everything. The gifts kept coming. Gym clothes that cost more than my car payment, protein powder she never used, a fucking Apple Watch for tracking workouts. "This is inappropriate," I finally said. "You're being controlling." "I'm being reasonable. Would you be cool if some woman was buying me $1,000 gifts? That's different." "How?" "It just is. Marcus is helping me with my fitness journey. You should be supportive." Another Instagram post that night. "Surround yourself with people who support your growth, not stunt it." I started paying attention. Really paying attention. She'd leave for the gym at 5 p.m. Come back at 9. 4-hour workouts? Sure. Hair perfectly styled? Interesting. Smelling like cologne that wasn't mine? Fascinating. "How was the gym?" I'd ask. "Great. Did legs today." She was wearing a dress. 2 weeks of this. 2 weeks of you're imagining things and Marcus is just generous and maybe if you went to the gym you'd understand. Then came her birthday. I'd planned dinner. Nice place. Reservations made 2 months in advance. She texted me at 3 p.m. "Hey babe, rain check on dinner? Marcus got the whole gym crew together for drinks for my b-day. You should come." The whole gym crew. Right. Sure, I texted back. "Address?" She sent it. Some upscale wine bar downtown. I showed up at 7. It was just them. Kayla in a dress I'd never seen, Marcus in a suit, candles on the table. They were sharing a dessert when I walked in. "Babe," she jumped up. "Where's everyone else?" "Good question," I said, sitting down uninvited. "Marcus?" He had the decency to look uncomfortable. "Hey man, just keeping your girl company till everyone showed." "For 2 hours? Time flies," Kayla said. "Wine?" I looked at the bottle. $200. I knew because I'd researched it for our anniversary and decided it was too expensive. "I'm good." The silence was beautiful. Marcus suddenly remembered he had an early client. Kayla was furious in the Uber home. "You embarrassed me. I showed up to your birthday celebration. The one you invited me to. You made it weird. It was already weird." She slept on the couch, first time in 2 years. Next morning, I woke up to another Instagram post. A picture of her and Marcus from last night, before I'd arrived. Her leaning into him, laughing. The caption, "Some people just get it, birthday vibes, real friends." The comments were already rolling in. Her sister, "You two look so good together." Her best friend, "About time you found someone who appreciates you." I made coffee, fed Kevin. Thought about my options. Then I did something petty, maybe stupid, definitely satisfying. I changed my profile picture. Me and my coworker Lisa from the company holiday party. Harmless photo. We were laughing at something. I looked happy. The caption, "Confidence looks good on me." My phone exploded within minutes. "Who the fuck is that? Hello? Kayla, are you fucking serious right now? Answer your fucking phone. I'm coming." She burst through the door 20 minutes later, still in pajamas. Hair a mess. Furious. "Who is she?" "Who's who?" "Don't play dumb, the girl in your photo." "Oh, Lisa? She's just a friend from work. Stop being weird about it." The look on her face. Chef's kiss. "Friends don't take photos like that." "Like what? We're fully clothed." standing a foot apart, unlike some birthday dinner photos I could mention. That's different. How? Are you fucking her? Are you fucking Marcus? Silence. I can't believe you'd even ask that, she said finally. I can't believe you won't answer. She stormed back to the bedroom, slammed the door. I heard her on the phone, crying to someone about my emotional manipulation. 20 minutes later, Marcus texted me. Yeah, the ball's on this guy. Hey bro, Kayla's really upset. Maybe you should apologize. I texted back, maybe you should stop buying my girlfriend gifts. It's not like that. What's it like then? I'm just trying to help her reach her fitness goals. How much do AirPods squat? He stopped responding. But here's where it gets interesting. That night, while Kayla was at her sister's place processing, I did some digging. I went deep into Marcus's public Instagram. In his posts from last year, there was this one woman, Sarah, who was all over his feed. Gushing comments, tagged in photos, the works. Now, nothing. Her comments were deleted. She was gone. I found her profile and sent a message. Hey, weird question. Did you used to train with Marcus Chen? She responded within an hour. Who's asking? My girlfriend trains with him now, getting weird vibes. Run. Seriously, run. We talked for 2 hours. Marcus's MO was consistent. Find women in relationships, become their friend and mentor, buy them gifts their partners couldn't afford, create tension, play the supportive friend, wait for the breakup, swoop in. He did it to me, Sarah said. Cost me a 3-year relationship. We dated for 2 months before he moved on to the next girl. I thanked Sarah. Screenshotted everything. Created a folder. Kayla came home the next day, acted like nothing had happened. I think we need to set some boundaries, she said. I agree. You need to trust me more. Okay. And maybe try to be friends with Marcus. He's important to me. No. I don't want to be friends with someone who texts my girlfriend, "Good morning, beautiful." You went through my phone, you hand it to me constantly. The notifications are right there. That weekend, she went to a gym competition, posted stories all day. Marcus featured heavily. In one video, his hand was on her lower back. In another, she was wearing a necklace I'd never seen before. I commented, "Nice necklace. New?" She deleted it within minutes. When she got home, I was packing. What are you doing? Giving you space to figure out what you want. I want you. And Marcus. As a friend. Friends don't buy you jewelry, Kayla. I pulled out my phone, showed her the folder, the screenshots of my chat with Sarah, the pattern. She went pale. You stalked him? I researched him. After he inserted himself into my relationship. This is psycho behavior. No, psycho behavior is gaslighting your partner while emotionally cheating. I left that night. Took Kevin. Left her with the rent she couldn't afford alone, and the realization that Marcus's gifts came with expectations. Update 1. Things got serious. Been at my brother's for a week. The texts started immediately. The usual stuff. You can't just leave. We have a lease. Kevin is my cat too. I'm on the adoption paperwork, so I ignored that. I sent her my half of the rent. Then our landlord called. She'd told him I'd abandoned the apartment and tried to get me removed from the lease. I sent him the proof of payment. He said not to worry about it. Then Wednesday, I got an alert from my credit monitoring service. Someone had applied for a high-limit credit card in my name. The application had my social, my birth date, my mother's maiden name. All info Kayla had. But they'd messed up one thing. They used her email address for the confirmation. I felt sick. This wasn't just messy, it was a felony. I filed a police report online and called my lawyer friend, Tom. You did the right thing, he said. This is identity theft. The fact that you have the confirmation email sent to her is damning evidence. The police will take this seriously. That night, Kayla called from a blocked number. Did you seriously call the cops on me? Did you seriously try to open a credit card in my name? I don't know what you're talking about. They used your email address, genius. Silence. Then a confession I was half expecting. I was desperate, okay? Marcus said he'd help with rent, but he's been weird lately and I needed the money and… Marcus being weird? Shocking. Did he find a new client? She started crying. This isn't how this was supposed to go. Can you please call them off? We can work this out. Kayla, this is way beyond working it out. You committed a crime. It was a mistake. Please don't ruin my life. You should have thought of that before you tried to ruin mine. I hung up. Update 2. The implosion. The fraud investigation began. Meanwhile, the real breakthrough came from an unexpected source, Marcus's actual girlfriend. Yeah, he had a whole girlfriend. Her name's Diana. She DM'd me after seeing Kayla's old angry posts tagging me. "You dated Kayla, who trained with Marcus Chen," she wrote. "I think we need to talk." We met for coffee. Diana was smart, successful, and had been suspicious for a while. "We've been together 2 years," she said. "He cheats." "I know it, but he's a master gaslighter. They're just friends. The gifts are marketing. I'm paranoid." Gaslighting 101. Exactly. "What's the deal with Kayla?" I showed her everything. The Venmo transactions, the birthday dinner, the necklace from the gym competition. Her face went cold. "That's my fucking necklace." "What?" "The necklace she's wearing. I bought it for myself, kept it at his place. That absolute piece of shit." She was done. 2 years of this, I'm blowing it all up. And she did. Diana was methodical. She compiled her evidence and sent a formal complaint with screenshots directly to the gym's corporate HR and the franchise owner. She outlined a pattern of behavior that violated their code of conduct. The gym suspended Marcus immediately, pending an investigation. The fallout was quiet but brutal. Several other women, seeing he was no longer untouchable, came forward to HR with their own stories. He was fired by the end of the week. Kayla called me screaming, "Your psycho stalker got Marcus fired." "Not my stalker, that's his actual girlfriend. You were just a side piece." "That's not, we weren't. He was gonna leave her. For me." "Kayla, he said that to Sarah. He probably said it to others. You weren't special, you were a conquest." She hung up, then went on a social media rampage about being harassed. But with Marcus's reputation now in the toilet, even her friends weren't buying it. Her sister commented, "Kay, please stop, this is embarrassing." She deleted her account within an hour. Meanwhile, I was dealing with my own mess. My lawyer suggested mediation to settle the lease and property. With a pending felony investigation hanging over her head, Kayla didn't have much leverage. We met at Tom's office. She looked rough. We worked out a deal. I'd take over the lease. She'd move out by the end of the month. I'd keep Kevin. The fraud case was the elephant in the room. Her lawyer made it clear she wanted me to recant my story. "I won't lie to the police," I said. "But I have no interest in seeing you in jail. I will give my statement of the facts, and what the DA does with it is their decision." It was the best I could offer. She took it. We signed the papers. As she was leaving, she grabbed my arm. "For what it's worth, you were a good boyfriend. I just wanted more attention, I guess." "You got it." "Yeah, look how that worked out." Update 3, the aftermath. It's been 3 months. I'm still in the apartment. Kevin's thriving. Work's been good. Life is quiet. The legal stuff resolved in the messiest, most realistic way possible. With my testimony and the email evidence, the DA had a strong case. Kayla's lawyer managed to get her into a pretrial diversion program for first-time nonviolent offenders. She has to complete 100 hours of community service and attend financial counseling. If she stays out of trouble for a year, the charge will be dismissed. It's not a get-out-of-jail-free card. That will follow her. But she avoided a felony conviction. I heard about it from Tom. It felt like a fitting end. Justice, but not outright destruction. Marcus? He moved 2 states away. Diana sent me a screenshot of his new profile. Same tactics. Some people never learn. Diana is dating a doctor now. We grab coffee sometimes. She helped me. I helped her. We're part of a club neither of us wanted to join. Kayla texted me last week. "Hey, I know this is random, but I'm in therapy, starting to see how badly I messed everything up. I was chasing something that wasn't real and destroyed something that was. Just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything, not expecting a response." I replied, "I'm glad to hear that. Hope it helps." She hearted the message. That was it. It's strange. The end wasn't a big cinematic victory. It was a mountain of paperwork, legal fees, and stress. But I learned a few things. Trust your gut, document everything, and understand that some people will burn down their own lives for a little bit of warmth from a temporary fire. I come home to my apartment, my cat, and my quiet life, and I'm confident in it. Turns out that's the only validation I ever needed.